Okay, turn disturbed down for a second. Hi everyone, it's Vega Vice. Do you ever just get pumped? Like, okay, the world's falling apart and we know this, and it's not going to come together. So we should just full on go into the storm. Okay, I'm talking like, let's do this World War III already. Like, I'm just over, like, I don't like to wait. This is, the world's crazy, you guys. Like, I heard of the situation. We're not going to get into it because I didn't research enough to have this debate with you about anything. I know one more thing. If somebody tells me not to drink Starbucks again or something, I don't want to hear it. Like, keep your opinions to thyself about things that aren't related. Coffee and war, it's not related, okay? But I will say, because that was the whole thing last time, there was some big world news. People just like go crazy about Starbucks. Like, okay. But if you know, you know. So my thing is, let's just do this once and for all. Once and for all. I'm saying I want every nation to claim your allegiance right now. And let's just get this show on the road. Like, I'm not doing this with you. It's not even funny. It's like delirium is where we're at. We're in delirium now because this is not funny. Like, what? Okay, so Iran just, like the whole thing with Iran. Oh, just casually. Like, I don't even know what prompted that. Can someone tell me, like, not the whole backstory now. Don't go into 1912 and 1452. I can't go that far back right now, okay? I want to know, in the last week, what prompted this? Why do we Americans have to be in on this? And I want to make it clear, we Americans were not a part of this. Can we just make that clear? I have no pull, okay? I like to talk trash and act like I have pull in the government, but I don't. In this case, I do not. I don't want credit for this. And I know there are several other Americans, I'm sure, that don't want credit for this as well. We don't want to do too much right now. We're not in the doing too much era. We're just trying to survive and thrive and live, okay? So my thing is, let's just do this war right now. I went from saying I'm not involved to, like, let's do the war. Okay, and if YouTube wants to flag me or, like, feel a certain way because I keep saying war, then go and suck a brick, okay? But it is what it is. It shall be what it shalleth be. But my thing is, let's do it and let's shut up. Pick a side, let's do it, let's shut up about it. Okay, there's too much of this looming thing, and now they want to retaliate. They said they vowed to retaliate. Go. Just go. Do it. Like, that's why I'm not in charge of anything related to the government. It's because I will say, well, do it. Like, I'm not going to take your threats. And this is why I think it's important for there not to be a woman in charge of anything like that. Because I think women are more like, okay, and what? I'm not laughing. It's not funny, you guys, but you have to be delirious now. You have to notice that we are in a delirious state of mind now. We are Delulu and delirious all at the same time. And I need you to just go with it. Go with me on this, okay? Let's just do the darn thing, is what I'm saying. That's how I operate with politics in my head. I'm like, okay, so somebody threatened another person. Do something about it. Oh, something was done you didn't like. Well, do something else. I don't know. What do you want me to do? Like, I'd make the funniest president or speaker of the house or something. I need to be in charge of that. Like, I would love to be the talking head. I don't think that's talking head, but I want to be oh my gosh, can't. Too much coffee, not enough food in the day. I want to be the spokesperson for all of you lovely Americans. Speaker of the House, is that what that is? So, because here's how the press conference will go. Oh, why did we get involved in foreign affairs? Oh, I don't know, oil, money, something stupid, I'm sure. I'll tell you the truth, and then I will tell everybody else to suck it. Like, you don't like this nation? Suck it. You don't like this nation, leave it. I was just talking in my other video about leaving and going to Thailand. That was before this stuff happened. Now I'm really like, okay, it's time to go because you're putting me in on this foolishness. I don't deserve to be, many of us Americans, almost every American doesn't deserve to perish over some BS going on overseas when we just want to go and have a Coke and a smile, like my sister would say. Like, we just want to eat our sandwich and we want to watch TV. Like, we want to be left alone for the most part. You can include us in on some checks. If you have some checks lying around, if you can tell me where my dollars are going that you want me to give you, then yeah. If you want to lower some of these prices of everything, then yeah, put me in on that. But the foolishness and the fighting, I don't want any part of it unless it's at my front door. So, you know, why? So like, yeah, we're going there. We're getting political. This is gonna be my first political video, and it's not really political. It's more of like, okay, bring it. Either bring it or shut up, or just leave all of us out of it. Though I don't know how that could happen all at the same time, but many Americans are not to blame for whatever has gone on. This is my speech, okay? Almost every American is just not responsible for what has happened. But when you're gonna drop a drop, you drop it on the top. That's not good either. You know, drop it on the top, like the leader, how they took out the leader. It's like, ooh. Can we not do this right now, you guys? It just became 2026. I feel like 2025 was years long, a decade long, and I will say it forever. I feel like it was a decade long that year, okay? Not a great year personally, and for basically anyone I know, it wasn't a great year. This is 2026. I'm gonna need you to calm down all the way, okay? Let's calm it back. Let's reel it in. We don't need to drop no boomy booms on people right now. Not right now. Give it a couple years. Can we chill out for a couple of years? Can I start a family? Can you guys chill? I'm trying to do things over here. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to start a family. I'm trying to be the best wrestler in the world. Like, I have things to do. So I'm going to need everybody to chill the F out, because if your little shenanigans interfere with my personal life, now I'm going to be pissed at every nation under God, like America too. Yeah. So, yeah. And what do I do with my being pissed? I do the hypocritical thing, which is just talk trash and do nothing about it, because I can't do what I plan to do, because what I plan to do would land me in some trouble if I do not what I plan. I don't plan it. I'm not planning anything. Okay, chill. This is an incriminating video, really quickly turning into an incriminating video. No, I'm not planning anything. But what I'm saying is, I was just rambling on about how you should just act and not talk. And then now I'm like, piss me off and I'm just gonna talk. Like, what we need is our new national anthem is gonna be Disturbed. Either Land of Confusion or 10,000 Fists. You can pick which one. We'll have a vote because we're American. We're gonna vote on it. Don't mind the fluff and various effluvia that's flying through the air. I think that's how you say it. But no, like, we are going to pick a theme song. Disturbed, if you listen to Disturbed, they're telling you everything you need to know about the government, okay? So pick a song. We're going to have a new theme song, a new anthem, a new anthem, okay? We're going to have to go to war. Just go to war real quick. Boom, 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 boom. And then peace for 7 years. What was in the Bible? That's not what that means. That's not what that's for. The 7 year reign, not 7 years, 100-year reign of the devil. How long, you guys, since you know so much, get in the comments and, not the backhanded compliment. Tell me, how long is the reign? Is it 1,000-year reign that the devil's going to have in the end times? Either way, I'm not going to be here for that. That's none of my business. I'm going to be raptured up somewhere. Very much going to be out of here. So, you know, I'm be with Jesus. So, like, let's just either chill all the way out and say, oopsies, I'm sorry, we hit the wrong button. We were trying to reconnect the Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry. Or we say, yeah, did it, and what? And then just take the repercussions and say, like, give it a deadline. Like, okay, you have 30 days to retaliate. After that, we're going to blast you into the water. Like, leave us, we're not lingering with this. Actually, you have 3 days, because I know you already have your hands hovering over the buttons that are needed, and you already have plans, you guys. So you have 3 days to retaliate, hoes. Starting now. And if you want some, come get some, like a wise man once said. So that's what I think should happen. That's how I would run the country personally. It's just me personally. Other than that, it's like, shut up and let's have some world peace for a second. And, I'm a Christian. I thoroughly know that that's not what's going to happen. We're never having world peace. That's not what Jesus wanted. Jesus wanted to divide people, because you're not ready for that conversation right now, though. We're talking about this, okay? But he didn't come for the world peace. You can stop asking for it. We're not getting it. Not me telling you what to pray. The point is, I'm tired of this. I'm so tired. As an American, I am like, I want to know what other countries like think of us. Are we annoying? Are we the problem? Because it's starting to feel like maybe we're a little bit of the problem. I'm thinking we're just a pinch of the problem. We're too powerful for our own good. We have people in charge that are just doing what basically not what I would do, but they're acting up. Like, people are acting up. If it's not about Jesus, I'm not trying to fight you, okay? Which is counterintuitive, because Jesus, we're probably supposed to be like more peaceful, and I'm like, let's just blow him out of the water. Yeah. I have a personality disorder. Leave me alone. I had to fill out this personality test, because now the latest thing is becoming a real estate agent. That's why I look like this. That's why I'm dressed like this. So tell me why they want me to take a personality test. And then it had the nerve to give me the results talking about La Vega is this and that. This is a good way to approach La Vega. And I'm like, who are you talking about? Like, that is not even me. And which personality did you want to fill out this information? Because which one of us did you want? I didn't know. I'm just kidding. Okay, personality disorders is not the same as having multiple personalities, you guys. It's just a joke I'm making, but I am aware. So you should be too. Okay, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the State of the Union. This is my State of the Union. We effed up. We are effed up, and we continue to F up. That's my State of the Union. Also, I just got a random text from somebody who hasn't talked to me in I don't even know how long. I'm just wondering why they're still in my phone. So that threw me off for a second. Anyway, it's just, you'll be going along about your life, and then here comes a text from somebody that you're like, who gave you the audacity? Like, why are you circling back? This isn't a press conference. You can't circle back. I'm sorry. You just cannot. So anyway, I'm at Walmart giving my State of the Union in my Camaro. So I think that everybody should shut up. You have 3 days to retaliate. If you don't retaliate in those 3 days, we're coming for whoever you... Never mind. I won't even get into it. My thing is, let's shorten the time between thought and action. I saw something about that, like, I saw something motivational. They weren't speaking about war or politics, but I took it that way. Okay. But it was like, shorten the time between thought and action. That's what they should do. If you're against us, do something about it. We want to see you. Bring out the big guns, baby. But I also talk too much trash. Sorry, I'm American, so I can't be helped with that. I'm sorry, it can't be helped. I should go to the gun range, though, and I should also... But, like, what do you think? I try to think of, like, what would be what would be a country's next, attack scheme on us, so I can just be prepared personally and watchful. But sometimes it might be something that's out of your control anyway. That's like, I mean, all of it's out of our control. This is all a simulation, by the way. This is very funny. We got the war DLC. We got the World War III DLC coming in hot on that booty. But I don't know who's downloading this stuff, but it's not comical anymore. Just like this meme that I saw, I want to make sure I'm not on the trials and tribulations package for the year. And it's starting to look like a trial and a tribulation worldwide. So, well, not in Thailand. I bet they're not going through this in Thailand. Hence why I think we should all move to Thailand. All of us that want to. I should move. That's what I'm trying to say. Me and just a few people that I want to see every day. Just a very few, basically. And my entire church. I need all of them to go to because I love them. But they're not going to go. You know what I mean? How do I convince? This is what I need to know from you. Also in the comments, if you made it this far, I love you. How do I convince my entire church family to move to Thailand with me? Should I just present it like a missions trip and then be like, oh, plot twist, we're not coming back to America. You thought. Pack a bag, babes. We're not going back. My hair looks so good, and it's because I just flat ironed it. I just cut the front little layers. They were already kind of like this, but I went like freehand it real quick because you know she's talented. Freehand that cut real quick, and then whatever. The point is, if I were in charge, none of this would have happened in the first place, because we would stay out of like, I wouldn't say we'd stay, if I were in charge, we'd stay out of foreign affairs. I just feel like we would dominate so hard that people would be afraid of us. Like, we need to instill fear. Yes, I'm a Christian. We need to instill a little bit of fear into people. You will respect us, you will obey, or you will perish. But that might have been where all of this started, actually. Like, that might have been the problem with foreign affairs of any kind, actually. And we wouldn't be greedy if we were a nation. And I promise you this, why do I have to pay back my personal debts as an American and the whole country's in debt? So make it make sense. You want me to throw money into a void? Why would I do that? I think I should just keep it for me. It's my coffee money. What do you want me to do? Like, you want me to actually pay you back for me attempting to go to school? Like, yeah, I mean, school shouldn't be free, but dang, you know what I mean? Like, school, like college. I guess it shouldn't be free, but the point is, Vega for president is what I'm trying to say. That's what this whole video was about. Could you not tell? This person that texted me, I don't even remember what they look like. Is that bad? Huh. I don't know if that's me healing or if that's dissociating. Either way, none of my business, because this is a simulation, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Because nothing matters too much if you look at it like that. But repent, love the Lord, love your neighbors. That's all I have to say. If somebody comes for you, I was about to get silly, you could tell. But no, like, just go ahead and enjoy your day, sniff a flower, because you might be blasted up out of this place in who knows how long. So just go and smell the roses. Literally, go smell a rose. They're beautiful and delicious. Go smell the roses. Go pet your dogs and cats. Go say I love you to your immediate family, because you might all get blasted. I don't know. We don't know. We pray that we don't, but I'm saying this whole world is a joke. You know what I mean? And then that'd be funny to have like a slewer slidle, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. I have to say it in code, I think, for YouTube. If you had that as a president, like that, if a president had that kind of issue, because then they'd constantly be like starting fights because they don't care about their life, but then everybody else would be like, are you sure? Are you good? Like starting wars with other countries. So this is just how I look at politics. It's very amusing to look at it this way. Also, it's very depressing because, like, just look at what's going on. It's so depressing. It's so depressing. It's like stupid. Like, what is this? You want me to, okay, and then what? You still want me to contribute to society, the same society that's actively being broken down against our will, the ones that are not in control of this, I mean. But yeah, let me go to Walmart and pay some sales tax on something, and that came from another country anyway, and let me go and feed the Matrix, or whatever you want to call it. So I got this jacket. We're going to move on to fashion. I got this jacket in a size 4. I could have probably done a size 2, but look at my arms, you guys. My arms are diabolically long, notoriously long. I love this so much. It was on sale. So I got a size 4, and now it looks like I have shoulder pads, but I'm here for that. I love it. I love the shoulder pad look. It's so cool. We should bring that back. Bring that back. Make shoulder pads great again. Yeah. This person's been in their truck next to me this whole time, so it's really making me feel like they could see me the whole time. But I don't care. I ball regardless. So yeah. Okay, I was doing thumbnails. I'm so sorry. You had to see that. Okay. So, let's go into Walmart and pretend that the world's not on fire. Even more. Like, we were not okay. Let's make it clear. We were not okay. We were just coasting along for the next event. And then now here we are with the next event. So, I don't know. I have to look up some more stuff on what's going on in the history of why all of this nonsense is taking place. And if it's over some oil, I'm going to seriously go psycho. If this is all over some cooking oil, are you serious? So, yes, I know the difference. Okay, stop. Okay, let me grab my bag in a bag. Take my bag out of this other bag. I'm gonna go in the store now and pretend that I am just frolicking. And I'm gonna go in the clearance section and look for some stuff on clearance that I can maybe sell on eBay. I don't know. It's been a minute since I found anything worth selling from Walmart, like from the clearance aisle. So anyways, I need more lip. I've gone through like 3 or 4 lip products. Gone through, meaning used them. I've used them and been unsatisfied. Still unsatisfied, thank you. This wears off so fast. Doesn't even last that long. NYX do better. Butter gloss, but they have such a nice color. The color payoff. Anyways, sponsor me. Okay, bye.